Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'll be going through a trade breakdown that I took in class today. It was actually quite impressive. It ran a total of 16 hour, but I set my take profit to 5 hours so I can focus on my school. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how this trade turns out and why 16 hour and why not more than 16 hour and etc. and my thought process around it. And hope you guys learn something. Yeah. What we can see is on the weekly analysis, I was expecting a sell-off here to somewhere around this order block or somewhere around this order block, I'm not too sure. And then a huge sell-off here, okay? I was expecting a huge sell-off, and then yeah, things hasn't been going my way actually. So you can see on my journal, I didn't take any loss. It's just it invalidated zone. So here you can see, just nice. When I look at the chart, so here you can see okay, wait, let me show you guys proof because you guys want proof. So here you can see my entry up sharp here, and then it just flew all the way up, and then because it's so fast, oh, this was just a 5 hour hit in the middle of class. Yeah, so I didn't really want to take profit much, so manage my trade too much, so I just set it to 5 hour, which is somewhere around here. And then here you can see in the meeting, I was in the meeting with like it's and 1 hour long meeting, so yeah, I'm definitely in class and I do not want to stress out, so I just set it to 5 hour, take profit, and then yeah, it's a good 11 minutes. So here you can see 11 minutes. I'll go into more detail as to why I take it, and then yeah, then when my lecture end, which was here you can see it was around 3, about 3:10. Yeah, 3:10. And my place is just before the London Open. It's just after the London Open, sorry. Then just after the London Open, and then 1 hour 1 hour past the London Open, my class end, and then I take a look back at the chart. It ran a total of 11 hour, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you why I think this trade is going well. So here you can see losing my brain cells after Friday lecture. I can't be stressing out over trade. So yeah. So a quick shout out if you guys haven't followed me on my Telegram. It just boosts your best. I'm not sure where I can find it. It just boosts your best link. No, these are my trading bit. Anyway, it just boosts your best. A link in the description. And if you guys have not followed my Instagram, it's just boost your best too. Anyway, with all that nonsense out, let's get started. So we were at okay, so we were at so like I said, I am a swing trader, so I'm looking for long-term sell. So the long-term buyers you can see is really on the downside, right? It's on the downside. So this was a counter trend scout. So I didn't really want to have my take profit to insanely high. So yeah, so here, okay, we go to the daily, you can see it's on a downtrend. It's on a massive downtrend. Let me just draw. It's on a massive downtrend, right? So it's on a massive downtrend. Okay, we don't look at the previous price. Just look at the current price. It's just insanely down. Okay, because it's not possible that we are trading here all the way up, right? So just look at the current price. Okay, it's down, and that's it. End of story. Okay. So now the daily is down. So H4 we are looking to sell. So somewhere around here. So if you look in terms of market structure wise, it should form something like this, and then price should retrace to somewhere around here, and then we should expect a sell-off. So price shouldn't go above. If it goes above, it means it violates the zone, and then we can look for possible buys to go up. But anyway, we're not going to touch into that. So here we can see we are expecting sells, right? So there's an order block nicely tapped here. Okay, and then yeah, because this was London Open. Okay, London Open. No, this was not really London Open. So this was on the 29th of July. Yeah. So anyway, just let price run a bit first. Okay, and then I think okay, this was on the 30th of July. You can see the bottom area. 30th of July, I was doing my markup, and then just nice, I saw this. I was kind of tempted because I got no trades and I just want to scout. Okay, anyway, I know this is a counter trend trade, so I marked out my highs and lows, so I know uh, where most likely price will go. So if I'm correct, price will go here, price will go here, price will respect the zone here and go higher, right? So this is my minimum take profit. Okay, so yeah, it's actually kind of easy. There's not much to it. Let's go to indicator. Let's see if you can get some session indicator session. Let's go to session, and then let's change this. Let's close everything. Okay, no New York, no Asia. Okay, we just have for London. Okay, so this was pre-London, so London have not opened. So, and then I spot this, I drew my zone, and I waited. Okay, I waited, and okay, it was only 1 hour. So why did I draw this zone is because I saw this week caused the breakout structure. Okay, and so now so I went lower. I saw this um I saw this demand zone which caused breakout structure. Right, like I said, the week caused breakout structure. Then I saw a liquidity building down here. Right, so these are liquidities. Okay, it failed to tap the zone. Let's have, no, it's not mitigation, it's liquidity. Right, so it failed to tap into the zone, and then it wrecked off it, of, of this. So a lot of new traders, they thought this is some kind of they thought this is some kind of just tap and fly kind of thing, but in fact it's just building liquidity. So this is why always be patient. Yeah, then I refined all the way down to this zone, and then yeah, we just wait. Then right, then we can see in after this price took liquidity, right, liquidity being taken out. Okay, liquidity being taken out, right? So do you see this green shade? So this green shade is where the London opened. So liquidity being taken out. I think I was viewing this on a 1 minute, right? Because I'm looking for some scalps, and then here we can see we have the first break of structure, right? Really easy breakout structure, and then we see this huge impulsive price up. So something you need to ask yourself is what causes this impulsive breakout structure, right? There's no way you can cause this impulsive breakout structure. So it's definitely not us, it's definitely the big players are inside. So okay, and then from here a lot of people would want to enter off here, but that's not really how I do it. So if you enter off here, obviously I know this is a failed trade because I have seen this, but this is not how I will enter. So then here you can see, yeah, it racked off nicely. I wanted to buy here, it was quite tempting, but then we see a huge impulsive move. I got kind of um and then this is why always be patient, let market show you what the market want to show you. And then I'm not sure if it, yeah, then it break all the way down. So what is this now? Is this your liquidity? Right, this is your liquidity, man. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna mark this lineup up. So this is your second liquidity. B liquidity. So this is your liquidity being taken out. So here you can see liquidity price being taken out. Another liquidity price being taken out. So which is really easy. Then I was doing it on 1 minute, and then I put, oh, I even have my alert here. Because I was eventually hoping for this lower order block to be tapped, but it didn't tap into it. So let me just delete it. Yeah, then okay, let's go back to the normal. How do I do this? Okay, all right, and then we see so we have our field. So we have our field zone here. So if you take this, this could easily be a -1R. So that's not how I trade anyway. So if you a -1R, it's fine. Because we are not here to have a insane amount of win rate. So if you trade smart money, your goal is to have a insane, not really insane, but a good risk to reward ratio. So it's the risk to reward ratio that covers your win rate. So yeah, anyways, then I was viewing this. I'm not going to touch on risk to reward ratio. If you guys want me to touch on that, you guys can drop me the comments. Then maybe I'll go as to why I go for risk to reward and not pips or pip count, right? Anyway, then here we have not really not really a break that I'm looking for. Then here you see a break, right? So now this is the first sign of structural shift, but ultimately I was still waiting for this high to be broken. I was still waiting for this high to be broken because here you can see is that it has a shit ton of liquidity up here, right? It has an insane amount of liquidity. So people who trade support resistance, they're just whoa, their stop losses are everywhere. And then whoa, look at this. It even reacted off nicely, right? Then plus they see it's a huge downtrend, and then they got see, oh, trend line touch 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 5, I don't even know, and then they start selling here. Anyways, then we see it get broken, I think. Yeah, it broke, right? So now the trend line broke. Okay, so liquidity being taken out, then we have our structure break, liquidity being taken out. Let's see on a minute tree, what do we have for minute tree? I did not really enter the market, so at this point I was thinking, right? um it it's London open, right? Liquidity being swept, liquidity being swept. Then we have our structure break upside, and then we have this huge ass candle, right? Like no retail trader can ever do this kind of damage to the market. So then we have our, yeah, so this was failed. First break, a second break, and then we can see, yeah, then what really caught my interest was, okay, let me just, okay, I'm just gonna put this here. Okay, so yeah, then what I see is, so now I see that liquidity being taken out, liquidity being taken out, liquidity being taken out. We see structure shift upside, we see huge impulsive as candle. So we know that it's not, there's no retail trader here, right? It's just the big players are ready to move price. We see a huge impulsive candle here. This might be a possible injection in liquidity, or them building up orders, right? So they have their first buy here, they go into a bit of drawdown, they take out stop losses, and then they pump the price up, and they pump this kind of huge ass candle up, and then they pump this kind of huge ass candle up. So now we know that the price is ready to reverse, right? There is clues, right? There's clue, structural shift, and liquidity being taken out, and liquidity being taken out. So now we know that there are no retail traders inside, right? So my entry was here actually. My entry was actually this at this order block, right? Like, why do I pick this? Because this is the last injection in price before this huge impulsive move, right? So because, yeah, that's just basically it. I wanted to explain more, but yeah, that's just basically it. So anyway, we have this downswing before huge swing. So this was the last point of area that a price pumped this insane candle. I couldn't go lower because I don't have the second time frame, but anyway, price pump insanely out, insanely high, and then I have my order at a 50%, right? I like to have my order at a 50%. This is like a kind of a preference kind of thing, but it ultimately just, it's up to you, man. All right, so I have mine at the 50%. If I could get this nice 50%, somewhere around here, right? So yeah, somewhere around here, right? So 69943, but when I was doing it, I obviously didn't use this Fibonacci because it's to save time, and I don't really use the Fibonacci to measure 50%. I just eyeball it. I just eyeball the 50%, and then my stop loss was just 1.5 pips, right? Because I know I'm scalping. I know I'm scalping, and that I don't need to have a big ass stop loss, right? And yeah, anyways, yeah, my entry was just here at 44. Okay, this area of 44. Let's go to, not sure if you guys can see here. Oh yeah, it didn't really say here. So here you can see, okay, here 69944. So this was my entry. I actually put that into my MetaTrader as well. 6944, I can show you screenshots anyway. Yeah, let's just delete this. But yeah, it's just somewhere around the 50%, right? So my entry is always somewhere around the 50%. It doesn't have to be the 50%, just somewhere around it, right? So it's not really a big deal to me, right? Like, it's just a few pips, few micro pips to me. So it really depends. So anyway, we have our trade down 50% ready, and then we just wait for price to come back, and then we see this huge as a retracement back, right? So at this point I was thinking, is this valid, right? Is this valid? Then I was viewing this live, and then I think yeah, it tapped me in somewhere around here, right? So it tapped me in, and then my first take profit was somewhere around here. Okay, this is where I look to break even, right? This is where I look to break even, and then eventually I look to take partials at 5R. So not really take partial, take profit at 5R, because I know this is counter trend. This is a very high risk trade, because yeah, I'm going against trend, and yeah, but if this works out, right? If this works out, because this is a, oh sorry, because this is a 1 hour zone. This 1 hour zone, we should follow the 1 hour structure. And what's the 1 hour structure showing? The 1 hour structure is showing higher high, higher low, right? Higher high, higher low. So where's our nearest take profit? Our minimum take profit is somewhere around here, right? Somewhere around here. So yeah, so you can have a trade to run up there. You can have a trade to run up there. I personally didn't, because I was in the middle of class, 3 p.m., and it's 3 p.m. at my place. So I was in the middle of class, and then I didn't want to do anything too insane. And yeah, anyway, okay, a 5R here. Then right after that, we see this huge injection in price. So this is what I shown in the screenshot, which is here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. Oops, sorry. This one, right? So we tap into it nicely here, and then we just see a huge injection of price, and then I broke even afterwards. So yeah, this is my, I would say this is my fastest break even ever. So just shoot up, and then that's where you know that you you are with the banks, right? Because I like to see when price step into my area, it just shoot off. So I know that this kind of move is not what a normal retail trader would do, right? So this is the bank showing me that they are inside with me. So anyway, 5R, then a price was hovering somewhere around here, and then eventually take profit hit. But when price was somewhere around here, I was like, I was feeling kind of stressed. But you know, in backtest mode and in lifetime is really different, because in backtest you can just play next, 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 and then your candle just hit take profit. But in live you're watching candle one by one. So this one this what I mean by very stressed. So I didn't really want to do much, as I was still in school, or I was still studying, man. Then yeah, then overall, like I said, if we follow the 1 hour structure, right? If we follow the 1 hour structure, our minimum take profit should be somewhere around there, right? Somewhere around there. So it was at this 5R that I took full partial, took full profits, okay? And then yeah, and then I'm done. But if I let it run, this is a minimum take profit, which is about 16R, 16.6, which is the 1 hour. Okay, it matches the 1 hour structure. Here you can see 1 hour structure somewhere around here, this high that I'm look to break. And then we can just let price play. Alright. Then this is the smoothest trade ever. Price didn't even set me, didn't even bother to set me up, because this, I was trading with volatility, right? And then yeah, then I think I saw the trade somewhere around here, 11R. Then I ended class, which is around 4, right? You can see a timing below, around 4 that I end class, and then I see, whoa, cool. But no, it is what it is. 5% is still insane, right? And plus this is a scalp, and plus this is a scalp, man. So it happens every day. It happens every day, every night, every morning, right? So a 5 hour a day keeps the 9 to 5 away, right? So yeah, so here you can see take profit hit, about, oh, why is this like that? About a 16 hour, about 16 hour in total, about 16 hour in total, but I didn't cashed out 16 hour. But I have 0.5% running. So actually instead of opening a 1% per trade, I open 0.5%. And then yeah, so even if I partial 16R, I think I should get around about 10R or some sort. So it's all about partialing, man. Yeah, then yeah, it ran a total of 16R. It picked 16R, and then right afterwards it just insanely dropped. It just melt down to close some order, and then I think it's still gonna go higher. It's still gonna go higher, but yeah, but I'm not gonna do anything now. So I caught this at 5R middle of class, so I'm actually really happy right now. I wouldn't say really happy. I'm just glad, right? Like, you go to class, and class is so boring. You just want some adrenaline, so I take some scalps, and then yeah, being able to see this 5% return is better than nothing. Is better than nothing. So anyway, I hope you guys like this breakdown. I hope it's not too boring or and stuff, and I hope it's informative. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop me a DM, drop me a message, comment, or do whatever you want. And if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram or my Telegram, feel free to go there, because I don't know, man. It's just my channel anyway. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. And today is the end of the week. It's a Friday, and trade breakdown will be coming soon. So yeah, sorry, not trade breakdown. The weekly analysis will be coming soon on Monday, or maybe I'll record it on Sunday. I'm not too sure. Anyway, I hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay safe.